So sometimes I take my digital camera with me when I go out with friends or just generally going out on a walk or anything. I take this camera. On some other occasions, I take this camera. This is a film camera. This really helps me to actually slow down, think about what I'm taking pictures of, how I'm composing it. It kind of really helps me to slow down before I, press the shutter button. I started getting more into it and I found this filter. Let me show you. And you put this in front of the camera. It's old stuff, takes a while. Half of your lens is blocked like that. You can put it whichever direction you want, right? Depends on you how you want to take the picture. So it could be like diagonal, horizontal, or vertical. That way, when you're taking half of the picture. I took a lot of shitty pictures before I got like a gist of it. I would take a picture like that of an architecture building, then I would go this way, take a picture halfway, and you get like the most unexpected results, and I really liked it. Don't know what I was gonna do with it, wasn't planning on doing anything with it. It just, the pictures that I'm gonna show you, see right, this one took years ago. In the last couple of months I was sat down thinking about what I'm gonna paint next. I went through the gallery, picked one image that I really liked. I was like, what can I do with this, right? And I started sketching things down, and I like sketching it out so I can like simplify it. That's more digestible, that I can work with. And those are the sketches I came up with. And then I was looking into Search Utopia as well. I think the worst thing you can do is look at other artists for inspiration to what you want to draw. But I did it anyway. And I like this theme of like swords. I think he had more narrative driven reason. For me, it was just I just wanted to see like what sort of things I can put together to make it more interesting. And swords, I started looking at swords, and I really like the sci-fi theme, right? And this is the sketch I came up with. To see how this works as black and white sketch can sometimes really help with color as well. Like, you can probably see the most contrast area in the final painting is where this black parts are. And this is basically how I painted that painting. Yeah, I really like that sci-fi thing combining with nature, like insects, flies, that sort of stuff. But you can see the main thing here is this double exposure image. By the way, that's my arm. Simplified, stretched, and turned into this sort of thing. Like the main compositional element there, and then things built around it. And that is just kind of taking action to work with this. And then as I draw more and more, things just start coming to you. That's it. I didn't think of this before I had this sketch. I didn't have in my head what I wanted to for this one. And just like putting things down. Ooh, I've almost forgot. This picture, this drawing right here, is another picture I took from a different trip. I'll put that up here as well so you can see. Really liked it, really enjoyed coming up with it. I find it so much fun when I'm like thinking this way. For me, it's like gets very irritating and annoying when I'm like trying to think of what the final image will look like. It's very annoying to be honest. But working this way, it's a lot more fun. So yeah, that's the final drawing. Pretty cool. I like it.